What can you get in 80 rupees? Few cups of tea, snacks, biscuits, maybe a small meal, or even a one-way local train ticket in Mumbai. But in Karnataka's Alan constituency, this 80 rupees was used to pay for every fraud voter deletion application. That is what the special investigation team of Karnataka police has found out. Not just that, if reports are to go by, fingers are being pointed at a former BJP MLA in Aland, that this BJP leader may have had a role to play in this alleged voter fraud that has come out from this constituency in the state of Karnataka. Now, Aland may sound familiar to you if you've been tracking politics recently, specifically the opposition's vote chori campaign. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi had spoken about it in his last press conference. That is, in September, the Lok Sabha LOP said there was an attempt to wrongly delete over 6,000 names from Aland's electoral rolls in 2023. This attempt, he said, was caught and an FIR was lodged. Rahul Gandhi accused the Election Commission of not cooperating in the investigation into this matter.
That the Chief Election Commissioner of India is protecting the people who have destroyed Indian democracy. Constituency in Karnataka, 6,018 votes. Somebody tried to delete 6,018 votes. We don't know the total number of votes that were deleted in Anand in the 23 election. They are much higher than 6,018. But somebody got caught deleting 6,018 votes. And it was caught, like most crimes, by a coincidence.
Now, Rahul Gandhi had spoken about this at length, hinting that this entire illegal operation seems coordinated, deliberate, and could well have happened from a call center-like setup. The EC, of course, had then dismissed the claims made by the Lok Sabha LOP, but they did acknowledge that there was an attempt in Aland which the poll body dealt with and ensured that a complaint was filed. Now, 2 years since the allegations first surfaced in Aland and 1 month after Rahul Gandhi brought it up again, the Karnataka SIT has made fresh headway into this case, revealing how this alleged attempted fake voter fraud was carried out in the state of Karnataka and the constituency of Aland. Hello and welcome, I'm Shubham Chauhan. Let's get started. Now, here are the facts of the original case before we get to what the SIT has said. In 2023, there were complaints from Aland about fraudulent voter deletion, meaning names were being deleted or attempted to be deleted without that person's knowledge. So someone somewhere was feeding applications one after the other to get names removed without the voter being aware. EC officials at the time said they got deletion forms for 6,018 voters in Aland between 12th December 2022 and 2nd February 2023. Now, out of these 6,000 odd requests for voter deletion forms, only 24 were found to be valid. Valid meaning the voter in question had died or shifted out of the constituency. So out of 6,000 odd voters, only 24 were found to be genuine. Subsequently, an FIR was filed into this matter. The police of Karnataka was investigating it. Then the case went to the Karnataka CID. And eventually, a special investigative team of the Karnataka police took over the case after Rahul Gandhi's press conference. And here's what the SIT has now found. For every fraudulent, fake voter deletion request made to the Election Commission in Aland in 2023, a data center operator was paid 80 rupees, 80 rupees. 80 rupees per fake voter deletion form. You multiply that by 6,018 and it comes to about 4.8 lakh rupees. So 4.8 lakh rupees was paid to data operators in total to ensure voter names are deleted and the requests for the same are sent to the EC. This entire process, the cost of this entire process was 4.8 lakh rupees. Johnson TA of the Indian Express has reported on the SIT's findings in detail. His report points out that this data center, which was the epicenter of this activity, was located in Kalburgi district of Karnataka. Two accused are believed to have been involved in running this data center. Mohammad Ashfaq, a local resident, and his associate Mohammad Akram. Along with them, several other data entry operators were allegedly involved. Reports say in 2023, Ashfaq was questioned by officials and subsequently let off. He claimed to be innocent and surrendered his electronic devices to officials. And subsequently, this man moved to Dubai. The SIT then went through Ashfaq's devices. After going through it, they found out that Ashfaq was allegedly in touch with Akram and a few others via online calls. Officials then searched the properties of these accused, which eventually led them to the call center Il Kalburgi. A laptop allegedly used to make these fake deletion forms was also recovered by officials during the course of the investigation. Cut to 17th October 2025. The SIT raided BJP leader Subhash Guttedar, his sons, and his associates. Guttedar is a four-time MLA from the BJP and from Anand, of course. In the 2023 assembly elections, he lost the Anand seat to Congress candidate B.R. Patil. The SIT last week landed up at Guttedar's residence and searched the premises. Officials recovered more than 7 laptops along with mobile phones. There was also another interesting recovery: burnt voter lists. The Indian Express reported on the day of the raid that voter lists and applications for deletions and additions to the same were among the items recovered. Reportedly, the SIT intercepted attempts to dispose of the documents by burning or dumping them into a river. The Times of India a day later confirmed that officials had found burnt documents which were dumped and partially destroyed near Guttedar's residence. The BJP leader has denied any wrongdoing. Guttedar says he has nothing to do with these allegations of voter fraud. As for burnt voter lists, he justified that this was discarded by his housekeeping staff as part of the cleanliness drive one does at home ahead of the festival of Diwali. Guttedar said if he had any malicious intention, as is being claimed, why would these documents be burnt in front of his house? He claimed that contrary to what officials were saying, only one voter list has been found from his residence. He justified that finding a voter list from his house was normal because he himself has been an MLA. So that was about Guttedar. Moving on to the next finding of the SIT. Officials found that 75 mobile numbers that were used to register on the Election Commission portal to place requests for change in Anand's voter lists. They recovered 75 mobile numbers in this connection. These mobile numbers belong to a range of people, from a poultry farm worker to relatives of policemen who did not have any clue about this at all. Now, what is not known in this Anand mess, this Anand vote story mess as Rahul Gandhi is calling it, are the following questions. Where did the 4.8 lakh rupees come from? What is the source of this money and who paid for it? What is also not known as to how those responsible for this fake voter deletion requests got access to the EC portal using fake credentials. The SIT is yet to provide answers into all these aspects as investigations continue. But as things stand, there seems to be much more to the Anand mess as far as this fraudulent deletion of voters dating back to 2023 is concerned. That's all we have for this report. Thanks for watching.